There we go, guys. Faffing about for about 10 minutes trying to do a live stream. Oh dear. So it's last summer since I did one. I was supposed to be doing one every Wednesday. I don't know if you remember, if you've been around long enough on the channel. I fell out of the habit. But I've had a day out today with my grandson. We've been to Filey. I think is it about 15th of February, something like that. It's about 5 degrees. It's howling wind here. I mean, the car's actually shaking. It's so wild. High tide's in about an hour and 20, but it's already coming over the seafront down on the cobble landing, as they call it. We're up near the brig. The Filey brig is there. It's mostly underwater now. We got here about 3 hours ago. We went down, we went about halfway along. It's well underwater where we were. We're doing the ultimate historic county bingo challenge. And it's not a spoiler because you'll have already seen. Oh, it is a spoiler. I won't spoil the video. You haven't already seen the video, have you? But we came here for a specific purpose, and we have actually checked off another box off the bingo. But yeah, it's 5 degrees, it says in the car, so with this wind I reckon it's about 0. But if you're wondering where we are geographically, this is Filey on the Yorkshire coast, and then, as I say, that's the great view actually there. Oh, you can zoom. That's Bempton Cliffs and Flamborough Cliffs. Flamborough at the end there. This is where the chalk, band of chalk that runs through England. It starts at Dover, comes all the way up the country, goes underground, I think, then resurfaces in Lincolnshire for the Lincolnshire Wolds, goes under the Humber, then resurfaces at Hessel near Hull, and then the Wolds end there in front of us on those high cliffs at Bempton. So that band of chalk ends in the sea at 2 places in England. One's at Dover and the other one's here. And then beyond the Flamborough headland is Bridlington Bay, and then travelling down what's left of the Yorkshire coast, about another 40 miles, takes you down to Spurn Point, and then going the other way there's about another 40 miles or so. You go up to Scarborough, and then Whitby, Staithes, Saltburn, Redcar, and then the River Tees. I don't know if I did wind the window down, but you know how windy it is. So this is the Filey Brig car park. It's country park, and until the 28th of February it's free. Car parking here is free from November to the end of February. Bizarrely though, the toilets are still charged 40 pence to go to the toilet. Anyhow, glad you could join us. We're just chilling in the car after being buffeted in this wind for the last couple of hours. And if the camera's wobbling, that isn't me. I've got it resting on the armrest in the door. It's the actual car that's shaking. Hello, Mick Allit. Thanks for joining me, and thanks for your contribution to the channel that you made the other day. I haven't got around to getting the Bluetooth microphone yet, but it's on my list of things to buy. Hope you're well, and the sun is shining where you are, because it's stopped shining here. It is absolutely wild here. I've got my grandson with me, and he's taking the opportunity to have a nap in the back of the car under a pile of blankets, which seems like the best way to spend an afternoon like this. I'm just fascinated by it down there. I don't know if I said it's actually 5 miles long. Is Filey Beach. It goes from just below us here. As the brig comes round the rocks end, the beach starts, and it goes right over to there, where the chalk cliffs start. And as I say, I think it's about 5 miles, but it's only accessible at low tide. As you can see, it's still an hour to high tide, and it's smashing against the seawall already. Hello, Ice B. Hope the sun's shining where you are. It is very cold, and I don't think you'd last long if you tried swimming in this afternoon. It's bitter. I was just reading this morning though about a couple who decided, well, 1,000 days ago, that they were going to swim every day, and they've swam every day in the sea in this country for 1,000 days, winter, summer, in the dark. Oh, thanks. High tide 4:47. Yep. So it's nearly an hour, and it's smashing over the it's smashing over the sea wall down there. We've got about 5 parking spaces to our left here, and when we arrived back at the car, we moved down to here from further up in the car park, and we were the only people here, which was great. But now there's people all along on our left hand side eating sandwiches and drinking coffee and looking out to sea. Right, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching, and thanks for interacting. This is the first time I've done a live stream where I've actually talked to people who've been watching, which is really quite an odd experience. But I may try and restart the live stream Wednesdays. But we're gonna head off back now. We've got about an hour and a bit to get home, about an hour and 25 minutes to get home. So we're going to head off back inland. I'd be quite happy to stay here for a week, but afraid we can't. Oh, yeah, we're snowing. Yeah, snowing tomorrow apparently. It feels like, when you used to say it feels like it could snow. It's cold enough to snow. Well, it feels here like it's definitely cold enough to snow. But yeah, gonna wrap this video up then, guys. And as I say, thank you for joining me. And I'll try and do these a bit more regularly. And there is a video that's going to come out about today, but it's going to come out in probably about a week now. But yeah, catch you all on the next one. Cheerio.